Well, hey, it's the first Tuesday in a while. And you do know what that means. Oh, I've missed you so much.
Here's Rocky!
Here's Rocky! If you'll forgive me, I've been crammed into some extremely tight luggage and haven't fully decompressed from it. Okay, all right. That feels way better. Might be a little too much. Okay. You know what? I think this is about right. Okay. We'll recalibrate as time goes on. But hey, big thank you to all of y'all for dropping on by on this RACCOON Tuesday. I'm okay. Rocky's gonna be okay. Professional tone here. And yes, I have so greatly missed you from all that time away on various travelings, as well as being forgotten in a suitcase for way longer than I should have been. But that's okay. That's in the past now. I'm here. You're here. I hope you have been well and lovely since I last saw you. And we's gonna hang out for a little bit and have potentially some fun. I'll have a little chit chat about where I've been, and I want to know where you've been, or possibly have not been since I've last seen you. And yeah, that is correct, Sibuna. After I returned from Mexico, after I arrived at his place in Candyland, he just sort of like went to sleep and just like left me in the suitcase, and I just assumed we were still in transit for the next several days. But it's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay that I am finally eventually back, and I will have very swift revenge. So don't worry about that. That'll be taken care of. For now, though, hey, it's great to see so many familiar names I have not seen and heard from in far too long. Narton, Anna, Thomas, Dodger, Nova, as well as Rodent Knight, Squeak, Whisker with the happy squeaks. It's so good to squeak ya. As well as Sibuna and the original Luna Cats. Oh my goodness, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintances. Thank you so very much for dropping on by. I guess I can be referred to as the general manager, the mascot, the superior substitute director, all of those things. The cute one. All of those things that Darvis Maxwell guy is not. The one with the talent. But again, I appreciate you dropping on by. Thank you for being here. I mean, normally I would be a little bit claustrophobic, but I was driven onward by the power of love for my Serena and my missings of all of you, alls of you. And again, we're back now, which is what matters. We are so back. We are so very back. Striker and Striker Junior. It's good to see yous as well, along with Lego Dude. Thank you for dropping on by. I did, in fact, seize the Spider's mane. I did see that. And I liked it. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about that without doing no spoilers. With no spoilers. Oh, Anna. I am a toon. I am not that easily destroyed. I've been through worse. As some might recall, I've been sliced in half by an unruly marshmallow man. And I got better. Yes, Luna kids, I am A-okay. You ain't gotta worry about Rocky. You ain't getting rid of me that easy. And I'd hate to have that happen. We just met. Oh, you're back from a haircut. I hope it was a good haircut. I hope that, no barber must pay for their insolence. Or pay for their insulin? Either one. I hope that they don't have to pay for either. Because, healthcare should be free. As a tune, that's, something that we don't really have to think too much about. We just can sort of walk things off and get better. Cloud Heart Games, thank you so much for dropping on by. Yes, I do the streams. Typically every RACCOON Tuesday, which is at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 4 Pacific on Tuesdays. And you never really know what's going to happen here. And I, legally, for the time being, am sharing this Chanel with some untalented hack who thinks he does a really good hedgehog voice, but he's really bad at it. And it should have been me. And so you'll have to deal with him sometimes on Fridays or Sundays. But not this Friday or Sunday, because he doesn't appreciate y'all as much as I do. Let's see. Samurai! Oh yeah! Thank you so much for dropping by. I've missed you too. I have missed you so very much. But I have continued to love seeing your good drawings. And always love when you're doing your streams. I'm sad I have not been able to miss. No. I'm sad that I have missed some of them. I do not want to miss them, ever. But, you know, so it goes sometimes when a foolish human leaves you trapped in a suitcase for several days. Oy. But it's nice to see you, as always. And, yeah, I'm still getting over this whole compression thing. It was a very tight suitcase. I was very squeezed. But I'm recovering. Getting back into the groove. Speaking of such, why don't I get back into the trash? We get a little bit more comfortable, and I will show you a wonderful happenstance that recently occurred. Oh my goodness, it's Sonic the VTuber as well. Big thank you for dropping by. That Dorcas Macaroni man, he was telling me, because unfortunately sometimes I have to listen to him talk when I'm crammed into his suitcase and I'm forced to hear him against my will. I did hear him talk, though. Lovely things about you. Those things kept me sane. I don't mind hearing him talk if it's about wonderful peoples like yourself. And I'm told that you were very missed at the Sonic Exposition that happened recently in... let me think. Brain. In Atlantis. All the way under the sea. Imagine that they were able to do that. That's very difficult. But yes, the Atlantis Sonic Expo. I heard that you were very missed and very loved, and I hope that your presence can be felt and seen and heard at that in the very near future. Because I know there's more than one. Cute Ciara, big thank you to you for dropping by as well. And hey, it's the Ditman. Appreciate ya. Evil squeak. Have I been in like 10 different cities lately? No, I have not. Because a very foolish, useless human had me squeezed very tightly into his suitcase, which is, you know, what I had to be in order to get my way into Mexico. And then he forgot that I was there for several days. Oh. That is much more painful than it looks. But I have missed all of you. Big hugsies. And it is such a joy and a pleasure to be back here and see all of you. Also, Sabrina. over there with Rocket in Port Dover. I hope you're not in Bendover. I hear that that's a very, very strenuous place on people's backs. But hey, it's a pleasure to seize the you over here as well. No, he did not leave me in Mexico. He left me in his he left me in his living room. He left me in his living room in his suitcase. I mean, if he left me in Mexico, that would have been a bonus. I would have been very, very happy about that. But no, such was not to be. Such was not to be. Now, with all that said, why don't we get in to the garbage? Oh, we're gonna talk about that later. We're gonna talk about that visual later. But for now, dumpster dive time. What? And a 1. And I said 1. And a 1. And a 2. And how about a whoo? No significant injury. That's what we like to see here. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Let's see. So, how am I? I am doing. Oh, I'm in the greatest mood. I'm in the greatest mood. I'm in the greatest vibe because I'm thinking of the things that happened before I was neglectfully left in the suitcase for several days. Which we are going to talk about momentarily. I know. Cloud Heart Gammies. Oh, in this heat, in this economy, in this era of universal warming. Yes, not just global. It's universal. It's even hitting me over here in the terrain, the magical expertise. It's even hitting me here in Mech City. It's even hitting me here in the trash. Although that could be all of the bacteria and all of the microbiome generating its own heat. But it could be that plus the universal warming. So do what you can. Do your part to help the environment, will ya? We could all appreciate it. One of those neck fans. How does it work? Do you have to swallow it and it like does internal cooling like in your throat? I'm very, very curious to know how that works. But I'm intrigued. You have my attention. You had me at neck. Who's that raccoon cutie? You're about to learn. His name is Greg Oreo. His name is Greg Oreo, potentially because he is named Greg and likes Oreos. But I did meet him in Tijuana, Mexico. I was so kindly informed of the RACCOON Cafe by the one and only Terina La Ferina. And in my trip to Tijuana, she was like, "Oh, Rocky, we have to take you to the RACCOON Cafe, the only cafe that you won't get kicked out of." Well, she didn't say that part, but it's actually true. I've been kicked out of several cafes and several public establishments. So it was nice to actually be in one. And why don't I just show you right now a little bit of video from said travelings. Isn't he lovely? Isn't he wonderful? So yes, I was so happy. I was so joyful in my plushie form because I'm capable of, as you know, condensing myself into several forms depending on the occasion. It was so lovely to be reunited with a distant relative, Gregory, who loves the Oreos. We do call him Gregorio for short. And as well as you can hear from the video, I am very clearly 0.0000067% fluent in Espanol. So I hope you are very, 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 very impressed by all that I have learned. Clearly, I've learned so very much. And am always eager to show off my vast amounts of knowledge. Or as they say in Mexico, vast amounts of knowledge. They would say that if they spoke English as well. They might. I might. Muy bueno. So, with all of that said, Sibuna says, you finally found your distant peeps and an establishment I won't get kicked out from. Yes. Honestly, I think the most wonderful peoples in the entire world run that place. They have so much love for the wildlife, so much love for raccoons. You could tell that they really care. In fact, Gregorio was not even really supposed to be out that day because there had been a lot going on there, and they had concerns that he had been maybe overly stimulated. But I'm assuming as soon as they realized that I was going to be showing up, they were like, oh, well, we got to bring out Gregorio because Rocky's here. So I appreciate that. I appreciate them. And just the joy and the love that was in that facility is unlike any I've ever seen, and unlike any that I've ever received from a human who I have spent way too much time around. Wait, why can't I live with these humans? Why can't I be allowed to acknowledge the fact that I am, in fact, Dorvis Malorvis, his roommate? He won't acknowledge me as such, but it is true. And it'll be even more true in the future that I will be the sole owner of his house. Let's see. Nova says, no rain. I want rain for you. I want rain. You know what? I'm gonna do a rain dance of sorts. Rain, rain. Go again. Maybe do not flood the den, but it would be great. It would be nice if you would help to hydrate the mice. Not too much, not a lot. We just don't like it super hot. But again, I hope that things get better. I am sorry to hear that you are dealing with the droughts, and hopefully things get a lot better for you very soon. Dickman says, took an extra 18 hours to get back from a certain place I was at recently. Was it also a certain place that a certain coyote was at, or was it another certain place? Either way, I heard that there have been very good coyote happenings, and coyotes are blessed around here. They don't qualify as dog. They're too wild and too intelligent to count as dog. 18 hours is a lot, though. That's a lot. Anna says, you're one of my favorite racks next to Jimothy. Hey, oh, what an honor. Jimothy, Rambly, I love me some Rambly, and Marine, I loves them too.
And I love some Rocket Raccoon, so to be considered alongside any of those names, please know I'm very honored and I'm very grateful.
Oh, that reminds me. Do I have my redeems on? I gotta get those on. We gotta get those on. We got to get those on like Diddy Kong. Okay, you have no idea what coyote I'm talking about. You know, the one from Lunatics Unleashed. I forget that guy's name, but that's the one I'm talking about. He's great. Let's see. And if you don't know Lunatics Unleashed, you're probably better off for it. It's when they tried to make the Looney Tunes all like futuristic and like,
oh yeah, we're intense now. We're fighting crime.
And yeah. I think Tech E Coyote.
Tech A Coyote.
You know what? I'm being unfair. I should probably actually give it a fair shot. You should not always judge a tune by its cover. But I did think that it was hilarious that they were so 90s. It was so 90s, even though it came out after the 90s. I'm just like, they're doing this now? But you know what? There is something that is, even without having watched it, there is something that I do find charming about it. I do find it charming. That is just it's just there's so much edge, there's so much extreme that I'm surprised that they didn't somehow they didn't find a way to spell lunatics with an X. I feel like they could have. And I'm not just saying putting an X at the end of the word. I meant like it is just spelled only with an X. There are some amazing voicey talents in that. I will not deny that. Oh, I am so very excited for Coyote versus Akame. I am so happy for him. He has deserved it for the longest time. So, let's see. You have Ace Bunny, the leader, Lexi Bunny, Rev Runner, Tech E Coyote. Oh, I did remember the E was still in there. Danger Duck and Slam Tasmanian is what I'm gonna go with. Because I assume they didn't just call him Slam Devil. That would have been weird. Highlighted massages. Let's see if I can find... Things are being weird to show up here for me to look at and read them. Okay, where is highlighted massage? I'm scrolling. I'm looking. It doesn't. Why don't it do? Why don't highlight massage read for Rocky? Okay. I see it, but it's not highlighting for me for some weird reason. Hey, Rock, I started to do a little more drawings of my Happy Academy. No, My Hero Academia, Orange County. No, original caricature. Do not steal. I want to try and do a little bit more with her. I also started to watch the show a bit more too, and get this, a nickname that Bakugo calls Mina Ashido is Raccoon Eyes. I don't know that much about him, I just know he screams a lot. Because her eyes are just like yours, only yellow instead of red. You know what? This kind of makes me want to watch a little bit more too. I will take raccoon representation where I can get it, except for Tanukis. Not Tanukis, never Tanukis. But except for Tom Nook, he's cool. But yo, that is wonderful. I am very, very happy to know that you have had the motivations back as of late. Also, Ditman, I get ya. All right. Yo, that is awesome, cool. And I look forward to seeing where that goes. I'm gonna be keeping an eye out. And hopefully not in a literal sense. I would prefer my eyes to stay within my my head holes. But yo, go you. Keep up the good workies. They usually just call him Slam, but yes, he is related to the Tasmanian Devil. Okay, very, very cool. You know what? I'm gonna try to do better and be less inclined to judge a tune by its cover. I need to give that an actual, proper watchy. And I'm sure I will like it if even just for the duck and the coyote. Because it's impossible for me to not like them. They made the cameo in the Animaniacs reboot. You know what? I think I remember that. Very, very vaguely. But I think I remember seeing reference to that and being like, this is happening? Wow! They remembered they exist. Good for them. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, so I wasn't certain if I was going to actually play any video game or if I was going to do any chit-chat on stream. I have, through the use of somebody's credit card that I've memorized, I do now have access to Mina the Hollower, Squeak Squeak, but I'm going to probably not play that today. I want to save that for a special day. Save that for a potentially rainy day, for those of you who are going through droughts right now. So, maybe something else, if something does get played. I'm not quite yet sure what it would be. But we'll see. We'll see. Also, I now have properly reactivated all of my redeems. They are now all working as they should be. Let's see. And I had a feeling Whiska would be very, very happy about that. Also, welcome back from your power shower, Striker. And potentially Striker Jr. if you're, taking turns like that. Yes, please do enjoy what I am assuming will be cheese or something out of the garbage. It is a pleasure, or should I say as a villain, it is an unpleasure to deceit you. My natural villainy has worn off. I count on you for that stuff. But thank you so much for dropping by. Or no thank you at all. Whatever floats your garbage scow. Let's see. It's Dot, the cute one. Trying to get the Toons to vote, and the lunatics showed up, and Dot was like, whatever these guys are. Oh. Heart shattered. But again, the fact that they were there, that is amazing. That is a deep cut. Dad doesn't know who I am. I thought he's been informed. Hasn't he been told of my evil exploits at the very, very least? I thought he knew. I guess I just have to work harder. Okay. Oh, that is right. Samara, you have been doing good drawings and animatings of me. I'm going to make sure that I show those next Tuesday because I want to be better prepared. I had to focus on, for now, just kind of getting decompressed from all that time in a very, very, very tight suitcase. But yes, next stream, I do want to show off some drawings, including especially yours, and maybe some other little neat happenings. Big Bubsy 4D content update tomorrow. This pleases me. Speaking of Mina the Hollower, that is another game I have very, very much wanted to play. I am so happy for that undercat, not underdog. We don't appreciate underdogs here. For that undercat and the success that he has had. Yeah. I'm excited to play his game, and I am sure that you will enjoy those updates. Let's see, Cloudheart says, to be fair, I'd rather be a villain sometimes. They have cool stuff, and well, who doesn't love a good villain? So yes! Scar, in my opinion, actually, no. I can't even say this with true confidence because there's so many good ones out there. But Scar's villain song always gets me in that good mood. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. It's clear from your vacant expression, the lights are not all on upstairs. But we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares. Even you can't be caught underwears. That's what I used to always think people were saying when they said unaware. I thought they were talking about underwear, and I'm like, this just got really awkward in a hurry. But yes, villains get those good songs. I will not argue against that. But now that I am no longer a villain and on the side of the anti-villain, anti-hero, I guess I still mostly qualify as a good guy now. I get way more free stuff and free food. So, it balances out. And by balance, I mean it tilts a little bit more to the good side, being easier and happier. But there's still times when I miss villainy. Did Hades ever get a song? He might not have ever gotten a song. That is actually a tragedy. Also, thank you, Tina. Yeah, I don't know. I can go the distance is definitely not a song that Hades ever sung. Oh, guess what? I also get... Oh, well, now the container's over there. But I do also... That's right. I get way more chocolate milk. That the machine doesn't function, but it still squirts directly into my cap. Oh, so good. Thank you for that. I have missed you, Shadow Sylveon. Thank you so very much for dropping by. I was so very surprised to learn that you ever had any sort of violent tendencies whatsoever, because you're such a sweetie. You're such a cute, adorable sweetie. But that goes to show, even the tiniest little, cutest little, unassuming individual might have world-destroying tendencies. Except for Archie. Archie could never. Archie could never. There is not a bad bone or hair or arrow or frame or pixel in his entire body. Sonic X Hercules. Oh, snap. I'm gonna have to check that out. Very cool, Samara. Like I said, I have missed you. I have missed your drawings. I have missed you too, Shadow Sylveon. But big thank you for dropping by. I am so happy and I'm so excited to see all of you. I'm so happy and so excited to see all of you. I just wonder where my Cherita is. Did Davis McMavis shove her into a suitcase too? Oh, he and I have some things to sort out. Maybe he's the one who needs to be stuffed into a suitcase. Maybe he can know how it feels. Especially if it's for several weeks. Anna, you can have a chitter. I will speak my native language to say which, roughly translates to, Anna, you are so kind and so very sweet. It is a joy to have you back, and right from the get-go of my first stream in a while. So thank you for being here, and thank you for being you. As well as, oh, and of course I cannot forget, thank you for the redeem, Samurai. Which, from Raccoon speak, roughly translates to, I so very much appreciate you and all those good drawings. In fact, even though it was drawn for a certain devious macaroni man, I do love that drawings that you did of Sonic the Hedgehog, King Sonic, Orbot, and Cubot, because I've decided as of now that all proceeds, because I know you'd want it this way, all proceeds from that drawing will go towards the Rocky J. Raccoon Chili Dog Fund. A very important and noble cause. So I thank you for your contribution to that. And, I can't wait to check out more of the drawings that you have been up to in the time that I've been gone. And also those lovely animations of yours I'm going to be sharing here on stream next time. Thank you for that, and thank you to you for being wonderful. Yes, so, Shadow Sylveon, the reason that I have not streamed in a while, now I know that Donkus McClonkus hasn't streamed because he doesn't love and appreciate all of you like I do. But in my case, when I went on my trip to Mexico to meet Jerina, and he smuggled me across the border and also to San Diego and to various places, I was crammed very tightly into a suitcase. It was the only way for me to, not have to deal with a very, let's say, icy situation. Because sometimes they even go after toons. Even if we're from magical terrains that are in completely different universes, they'll still take us too. So we got to be careful about that. So it was very tight. And then after he had returned from Mexico and had returned from San Diego and had met Carmen San Diego and all the stuff like that, he forgot that I was in his suitcase for several days, and it was several days of being very compressed and very tight. But I have broken free. I clawed my way to safety, and now I'm back, baby. And maybe he needs to go in a suitcase for several days so he can learn what that feels like. When I went to Mexico, oh, and also thank you so very much for the glow up I feel and taste. Very rainbowy. I did not see any Spirit Halloween stores, but I did see very many like references to La Dia de los Muertes. I might have pronounced that incorrectly, but I saw, the whole Coco style. I saw much artwork that was sort of in that style, so kind of made me feel like it was Halloween every time I saw that. Very, very colorful, very, very festive, lots of good musics. And if I have any, I'll try to share more videos from that travel in the future. I was very, very squished, but it was the power of love and missing all of you that kept me going. It kept me from not becoming full-on paper, which I would prefer. I would prefer not to be paper. I like looking at paper when I'm on it, but I'd prefer to not be the paper myself. Cloud Hard Gammies, I mean, you could watch Sonic Prime. I guess you could. All it does is remind me that I don't get to do any voices in it because Toons don't get to be voice actors, even though I would have done a way, way, way better job than that Denmark Marvin guy. But such is life. Such is life. Until I become supreme ultimate ruler of everything and make it so that Toons can do voices in cartoons. Such is life. But if you do watch it, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy hearing the voices that should have been done by me, and they would have been better that way. But so it goes. Super Paper Mario is a very, very good paper. I do agree with you on that one. That's a game I'd like to play. I would really, really like to play that. When I get back to, because I know I will, when I get back to Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, streaming that with Archie, I do want to go into Super Paper Mario right away. And it's so good to see you back too. That's right, I'll make my own Sonic cartoon with my own Sonic voice. And it'll have chili dogs and it'll have what else? What else do I like to eat aside from everything? It'll have all of you because I love all of you. Cheap answer, but it's true. If I get my Sonic cartoon, all of you get a cameo role. Every single one of you. All of you. Whether you like it or not. But hopefully you like it. It'll be called Ronic. Ronic the Hedgehog. No. Ronic the Redrog. There we go. Copyright free. We're safe. We're good. Will I play Tomodachi Life or Star Fox? You know what? That is a good idea. I should play one of those. I will play one of those. It won't be for a super, super long time because I do actually have to do voicey directing tomorrow, or at least be on standby for it. But hopefully they call on me because I'm the better director. Yeah, I should play one of those. So I am curious in the chat. Would you like to see me play the Tomodachi Life or the Star Fox? I won't do this as a poll. You could just write what is in your heart. Yes, Anna, that includes you. When Ronic the Redrog gets made, you will be getting a cameo. Ronic the Red Rum. If there are any Red Rums, it will be, well, we'll just let the dogs deal with that. The dogs that are, of course, legal drinking age for red rum. Yes, of course. Yes. Oh, the Michael Donovan thing is very, very sad. Maybe that is discussion for another stream, but yes, I did hear about that. Okay, Cloud Hard Gammies says, do a barrel roll. So that is one vote for that. Let's see. Have I seen Ringo's Tomodachi Thingomoringos? Yes, I did. Oh my goodness. Ringo did the greatest job with the graphics. I love how ketchupy I am. It reminds me of a certain disguise that I put on. Ringo's great. And I love that. Oh, it's been too long since I've seen a Ringo stream. But that was That was so sweet and so lovely. It made me very happy to see. I did not know you went to a convention. Let's see. Some VA panels, they were really cool. Got to ask a question, asked about voice actings with reading and speech disabilities, and the guy running the panel was really sweet. You found out that apparently a famous anime that has a stutter just like you do. Yeah, I want to say, and I'm glad you were able to hear that, but yes, things like that do not need to stop somebody from being able to give incredible performances.
James Earl Jones, known very well as the voice of Darth Vader, the late great James Earl Jones,
had a speech impediment himself. He had a stutter, and sometimes in interviews you'll see it happen more, but that did not stop him from having
one of the most intimidating voices of all time.
He probably didn't do that breathing stuff, but such great talent. Let's see. Oh, and redeem for Burgrim. I will speak my native language and say which roughly translates to
Burgrim. It is I, the
no longer evil Rocky J. Raccoon, and
acknowledge me. I am here in my powerful, intimidating voice, and if you do not acknowledge me as a great, incredible raccoon, I will
not seek vengeance upon you, because I'd actually be very, very scared. But, no, I'm here. We outside. We in the trash. And, you know, a little bit of acknowledgement would be nice. What do you say? Huh? I can give you free garbage. And you know, another example of, this was on the show that I was directoring. One of the little kiddos actually has hearing difficulties, and they kind of have there is, and I'm saying this because this is the term that was used on the professional side. They have what is called the deaf accent, where their speech is a little different. Their speech is not typical, but they still did a wonderful job with the role that they were playing, and even got to put on a fun little accent that they weren't expecting to get to do. That's something I'm so excited to share as well. So there are, in my opinion, and my opinion is of course the correct one, there is a place for every single kind of voice. I've even heard of people saying, oh, I've got like a really textured, really like gritty voice that sounds so depleted, and it doesn't matter. If you can play emotions that are genuine to you, there is a place for you. Another good example, anyone who knows the show Break the Bad, with that guy who's like,
we need to cook. Like, okay, sir, we're gonna cook. Like, let's cook some chili dogs.
I've never really watched it, so I don't know too much about it. That's my family-friendly answer. On that show, there is an actor by the name
of Matt Jones, and his voice sounds like so depleted.
I heard he used to have like maybe a beautiful singing voice, but he damaged his vocal cords, so please do always take care. But his voice was still so unique, and he could still do emotions that he ended up voicing in a lot of cartoons. He was in the Final Fantasy VII remake as well. He also voiced Kick Buttowski. Again, unique voices still will always have their place. Whisker, you felt that your voice was a problem, but look at you out there doing the lovely, wonderful voices on our Minecraft streams, and even in cool projects like Hexahoo. That reminds me, I should share the Kickstarter for the project that is produced and created by lovely raccoon VTuber friend of mine by the name of Fuyu. And I do encourage you to support that. Even if you can't donate, if you're just like watching the videos, checking out the YouTube, leaving likes and comments on the project, it would be very, very much appreciated. But yes, you will be hearing many friends of mine, such as Whiska and Fuyu and Midner, doing voices in the project, and I am the voicey director. So, help a raccoon out, help a mouse out, help a fox out, help us all out, and give it a look-see. Lego Brickheads set of me. I would love that. I would very, very love that. I have had fans make me into Lego before, but as far as official style goes, not yet, but you never know. You never know. So, I think what I'm gonna end up doing, and yes, I did see the Spider-Man's brand news days. I was not even kicked out of the movie theater, which was a very, very pleasant surprise. Maybe because I was, I'm very, very short compared to most humans, and I was also, you know, just kind of ducking beneath chairs. But it was great. I did like it. I liked it a lot. Oh snap! Roger the Craigsmith turns 51 today. Wow, wait. Well, yo, happy birthdays to him. And you know what? I have missed Titus as well. One of the very, very few dogs that is allowed. So, Titus, if you hear me, you're cool like that. You're nice like that. Thank you for not eating my face like pretty much every other dog wants to do. Beyond the Spider-Verse is what's up. You know what? I can't even be mad at ya. The whole, the MCU has had its issues as of late of varying varieties. But I felt like they did tell a story. There was a very important message, which I will not spoil. Nobody's spoiling. But there was an important message at the very least, and I know Tom Holland and Zendaya really, really pushed for that. So, despite all of the issues with the giant evil corporate machine, there were good things about that. But yo, Spider-Verse, can't wait. You know what? So I think I am gonna do a little bit of the Star Foxes. We are going to go into battle mode, and you know what? MCU is very McDonald's, very, 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 very McDonald's. When they have ambitious ideas, which are few and far between nowadays, they have a tendency to not go all the way with them, not give it the full backing of the evil machine that it deserves. Wonder Man, I thought, was a very, very, very creative, very, very wonderful show. And then look at you, canceled. Guardians of the Galaxy had so much heart and soul, and raccoons. But at least that story was able to be properly told. But for me, that was like the height of it. I have not been as invested since. I've been barely invested since. I don't even know if I count as invested since. But I did enjoy the Spider-Mans, because pretty much anything with Spider-Mans in it, there's a chance I'm going to go give it a look-see. Yeah, the director was done. He finished the story. I'm very, very glad that he was able to. And then he did the Supermans. Alrighty, let's take a look at what the fox has to say. A ding 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 ding. What does Star Fox say? Okay. I do. You know what? I want the Rocketo movie as well. I would like that. I would very like. Are you gonna turn on? Are you turning on? Normally, this is the part where the thing turns on. Oh, he does indeed say, sorry to Jet, but I'm in a hurry. But not in this game, sadly. Okay, so, saving you for later. We're going over here. And I'm gonna update the info to say what I am now actually playing. Black Jack O'Hare Black. Is this a long lost cousin of Captain Bucky O'Hare? I'm very curious. Blackjack O'Hare. That name seems familiar, but I don't. That name seems familiar, but I don't know from where. Oh, Sly Cooper on Strem. Yes, very yes. I've never played a Ninja Go Videro game before, but those ninjas are pretty cool. I won't deny that. Super Mario RPG is a fun game for you and me. I do agree, Narton. I had so much fun streaming it. And there's a part of me that kind of wants to replay it. Every now and then I kind of go back into my old save file and I'm like, oh, good times. I think I'm going to do some battle mode. That is what I think I will does. Right. Let's make the match. Only one gold medal left to go, an expert, and it's Titania. Oh, you know what? Maybe I will do that. In challenge mode. After we wreck some fools. Some fools are gonna get wrecked. We can't leave Slippy hanging. It does sad me a little bit that you can't go there if you do save Slippy from the robot now. They could have found a creative reason for you to go there. I'm sure they could have. Why not Andrew? Blackjack is a blue rabbit and cute rival. Oh, okay, it's all coming back to me. I remember him. I actually do remember him. I didn't know he made his way into any TV shows. But, yes. Okay, I do remember him. Figures you would know about the rabbit style. Okay, cool. Alright, let's destroy. Destroy. He left Slippy hanging because you've been playing Lies of Peace and Resident Evil. It's all good. I hope you've been enjoying them. Well, clearly, if you've continued to leave Slippy hanging. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, hello. Oh, no. I missed it. Oi. Oh. I don't want to be where those explosions are happening. Oi. Oh, no. That's okay. I picked up some of the meteors. I was helpful. I did a helping. Come on, squad. Finish what I started. I have not seen the ruby yet. My time was focused on getting to spend it with Cherina. Whoa, hello. No.
Starwolf completed the objective.
It's okay. I was a good contributor. It's Paper Mario's anniversary. Wow. Sonic and Mario both celebrating a birthday of sorts. You are gonna get it. Oh, you. And me too, I guess, apparently. Oh, no. Don't want to be there. Don't want that. Don't want that. No. Where are you? I've got something for you.
Meteorites and collect energy.
Where are they at? Oh, they're over there. Mine. Ow! Okay. Looking good. Woo! Oh, that's not good. It was gonna happen anyway. The dual barrel roll mention was wonderful. They did the right thing. They absolutely did the right thing. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Star Fox completed the objective.
We can still come back from this. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, maybe not. Woo! I'm in danger. Oh, okay, okay, come on, Rocky. Come on, Rocky. Locky. Locky in, Rocky. Rocky, Locky. Oh, we are getting whooped a little bit. EMP is handy. Oh no.
Shoot the meteorite
Stop
to
it.
collect energy.
Stop it.
Birds on the objective.
1 minute left.
Come on, get destroyed. Blow up faster. There you go. Oi. Oh, it's so close. It's so close.
30 seconds left.
Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh, I think we're gonna win. Woohoo! Luigi's Mansion movie, I would be so there for it. Oh my goodness. Demolitionist, as it should be. I love to blow things up. Also, Samara, thank you so very much for the marshmallows. Delish. Good job, squad. Good job, squad. Charlie Day deserves it. He has been phenomenal. Also, oh snap! Rocky Roads! You quietly sneaking in here. Please know that I love and have missed you so very much, friendo. We gotta talk more. We have to talk more about Tailspin. I'm always happy to meet a fellow appreciator of Don Carnage. Alright. I'll do one of those. I'll do one more of those. Yo, Whisker, thank you so very much for dropping one, boy. Always a joy and a pleasure. I will do one more internet match. And then I'll do the Titania. And I think that'll do it for this stream. I appreciate you as always. Have a wonderful night, you wonderful night. Squeak, squeak. So we need Luigi's Mansion movie, and we need Star Fox movie. Which that one I'm almost positive is going to be happening. And then are we getting Super Mashed Potato Brothers Ultra 64? Ultimate Hyper Fighting Edition? Yeah, gonna be a little shorter tonight. Because I have, I'm going to be, at least I'm gonna be on standby to be doing voicey directoring. Just in case I'm needed, just in case they want the talented director to take over from Dorkman. Alrighty. And I have a lot of preparing to do. Okay, let's go, let's go.
Battle begins.
Let's deliver some packages. The pilots here, delivering the packages and cargo. Despite facing extreme danger,
Get the cargo
still have it
and
better
bring
off
to your base.
than, still have better rights than Amazon drivers. I salute them in their quest for better workers' rights. Okay, so get the thing, blow up the. Oh, that point score is the worst. That's the worst point score ever. That's really bad. This is very bad. Oh, this is horrendously bad.
Star
I'm gonna go ahead and
completed
not
the
be there
objective.
anymore. I don't. Stop it. Stop it. Ah! Get off my back, buddy! Ha! That's what you get. Oh, they're getting so many points. They're getting so many points, and we're getting so no points.
Get the cargo and bring it to your base.
Okay, we'll do better this time. Okay, I can use some help here. I need backup. Delivery in sight. Whee!
Starwolf completed the objective.
Pixels? Oh yeah, like I love like visually there are parts of it that like I've never seen the movie, but it looks like it should be a feast for the eyes. But apparently, yeah, looks can be deceiving in that case. Ow! 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 Hello! No! Oh! 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 Oh!
Get the cargo and bring it to your base.
Yeah, that's the one where, like, the video games enter the real world. And it's, yeah, apparently not great. Oh, no. Oh, buddy is long gone. Oh, buddy is long gone.
Star Fox completed the objective.
Okay. We'll figure this out. Ow! No, not now! No, 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 no! Oh.
Bombs? You want them? They're yours, my friend. Why didn't you walk into my bombs?
Get the cargo and bring it to your base.
It's okay, we gotta run it back. We gotta run it back. Go, go, go!
Starwolf completed the objective.
Stop it! Nice. We're still losing. Why am I laughing like we're not? Ow! Ow! Oh, that hurt.
1 minute left.
Okay.
Get the cargo
Coyote
and bring
versus
it to your
Akame.
base.
I salute your choice. Very good choice. Get back over here. Why are you flying so close to their base? Fly close to my base. Oh!
Star Fox completed the objective.
This is not good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we need a miracle. We need a miracle. That's not gonna be enough for a miracle. Well, I had fun.
Defeat.
I blew up some stuff. We got an even 1-1. I'll take that. Now I'm gonna go to Titania and blow up a lot of stuff. honestly, I think this first Space Jam is still like pretty fun. It's more of a movie than the second one, which is much more of an advertisement with lots of characters crammed in the background. Bill Murray is honestly like the star. Like his ability to just show up and be Bill Murray in that first Space Jam elevates it all tremendously. And just all of the basketball actors not being good actors is wonderful in its own way too. Thank you for the pie, Samara. Season 2 of X-Men. I have I've watched some of it. I still got some catching up to do, but I enjoyed what I saw. I was really happy for that one kid, the Obsession Bear. I think that's the actor's name. He does the voice of Nate Summers. Yes, the bear, the bear from the movie Obsession. And he sounds a whole lot like somebody that I have history with. So that I don't know, that nostalgia made me very happy to see him in the X-Men thing. I'm assuming the same voicey actor. But yeah. I really enjoyed the history of Apocalypse stuff. I thought that was handled in a very interesting way. I have not seen the newest episode or two, but I hope it builds towards a great finale. So we are going to, lastly, go over to Planet Titania. Yeah, you know what? It's true, Nova. I do agree. The Looney Tunes were not as funny as they typically are in the way Space Jam was presented. I can't remember if it was specifically something about like the producer or the director's insistence on them being handled a certain way, but the writing was just like, the performances were great, but the writing was just like not what it could have been. But Bill Murray though, I enjoy Bill Murray thoroughly in there. Let's see. So we're doing challenge mode of the single player variety. I've never seen Back in Action, actually. I am curious about thoughts on that. We are going to Titania. And I actually hear the meta for getting a high score is actually to play in the mousy mode. But I'm gonna not be doing that.
Affirmative. Good luck, Star Fox.
Okay. Have not gone to this level in a while. Let's see if I still got it.
Rob, give me last known location on Slippy's R-Wing.
Impact site at 12 o'clock.
And you said you're trying to get all the medals. Are you gonna try to do all the challenges too, Nova?
We'll keep our eyes open up here, Fox. Tank seems to handle well.
Maneuvers like an R-Wing.
I heard that Back in Action actually like wasn't that bad.
Almost looks like you know how to drive.
But it came out during a phase where I like kind of hated everyone and every tune ever that wasn't me. So I didn't give it the appreciation, the opportunity that it deserved. I want to at least give it a chance at some point.
Pain in the neck. So much for Pepper's intel. You've got enemy fighters coming your way, Fox.
Look. That one is so hard to blow up. Both of these ones.
Looks like landmines ahead.
Whoa.
Go on and destroy them from a distance or use hover to fly over them.
Oh, I'm in danger. Not for long. Whee!
Laser turrets. Boost out
Oh.
on their fire.
But what if I blow them up? What if I blow them up? What if they blow me up? Yes, considering my my actual former best friend ran away. For a while, a break was my best friend.
Your leadership got us here, Fox.
Explode more. Oi! Also shooting the ground. I love how you get rewarded for just shooting the ground. Oh, so much explosions. So much explosions. It's beautiful. Oi!
Enemies incoming.
Nice.
This place is even deadlier than they say.
Wait!
Come on, Slippy.
Loud and deadly.
Supplies deployed.
Forget the supply drops. Focus on finding Slippy.
Good
Nice
line.
shot, Fox. But forget me. Find Slippy.
I'm just focused on points. Slippy, if Slippy shows up, you know, sure. Oh, that's very disappointing. Oh, no. Oh, Rocky. Shame on me. Oh, there we go.
We don't have eyes on you, Fox.
Oi,
Keep your
yoy,
wits about you.
yoy. Go explode, please. You too. And you.
Mayday! Is anybody out there?
Slippy, we read you.
What is the medal score here?
Get a move on, Fox. I'll be there soon.
I believe it's 150. Yeah, they failed to capture Magnetic Storm in the original. They definitely improved the visuals here. The boss design, I'm not so sure about.
Eventually?
It used to look more like a dragon before, but now it seems like more of a bug thing. What? Aya! Ow! Seriously, ow!
Pulling me under.
Okay, it is
Let
150.
go of our engineer, you ugly bug face.
So if we were going for medals, I would have still gotten it. Yeah, you were definitely not so buggy before. Ow! Also, you have less of a warning before he uses his tail whip in this version too, which I don't know if I fully approve of that.
Analysis to your monitor now.
Maybe it wasn't supposed to be that slow before. Maybe it was just a frame rate issue. But the frame rate slowdown was like for dramatic effect and worked in the original. I felt they should have kept it. He's tricky, dum-de-dum. A bad bug.
That thing's history.
Why did it make an elephant noise?
I thought I was a goner.
Things might get boring if you weren't almost dying.
Welcome back.
It's not what you meant,
Now would you
but it's
please
what I
stay in
heard.
formation?
Let's play!
Vacation's over. Let's get back to work.
Yeah, that was not the best vacation tourist spot. I hear they tried for a little while. There were no survivors. 172, not bad, but not really close to my high score. It's a vacation if you like magnetic storms and giant bugs with tails, then they hit you without warning. It's a very, very small demographic, but I'm sure it's out there. Whew. Okay, on that lovely note, big thank you to all of you for dropping on by on my return stream. You will see me next RACCOON Tuesday, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be playing some Bubsy and or Mina the Hollower, and showing off some lovely graphics and Dracoons and more chitty chattel. before we are up on out of here, let's see. Who else is currently strumming along? We have. I am going to send this particular raid over to. Oh, I'm going to send this particular raid over to fellow raccoon Blair Bears. Very, very wholesome, wonderful raccoon VTuber who's looking extra raccoony today. Wow, she is currently playing Tetris 99. And she is so good at that game. And all of her streams 100% put money towards the charities. So that is where we are going to go. She raises funds for the Extra Life charity, providing comfort and joy to children who are dealing with different sicknesses. You know what? I do love me some F-Zero. I have not streamed that in a really, really, really long time. Maybe that's gonna make a comeback. But for now, we are gonna send you over to Blair Bears. And raid is now officially initiated. Once again, big thank-yous to all of yous for being here. Love and appreciate ya. And I will be seeing you a week from now. Until then, as always, work hard, work smart, be good to others, and be good to yourself. And of course, mwah, Rocky loves ya, Rocky missed ya, and he'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye. Whee!